Daddy never loved me. He never loved me. Ever since I was a kid, I had this chip on my shoulder. Before I was out the womb, life was throwing me boulders. Had to fend for myself in this hypocrite society. Reach out for my mother's affections, all she did was quiet me. So instead of growing up, I guess I grew apart, estranged from the things I got. So I contracted a hard heart. Friends could not understand, how could they feel my pain? Most of them had dads at home, so until I keep them sane. But I could not catch a break, I knocked some screws loose. With too much sex, drugs, violence, and gym without the juice. All my pistols beneath me, my mama boyfriend beat me. I really needed my daddy, why did life have to cheat me? And I'm not alone, many people come with scars. Some wounds don't heal with time, some cats that lost their mind. Just wanna level with you, don't want no sympathy. But I really miss you, daddy. Wish you was there for me. My daddy never loved me. My daddy never hugged me. He was not there when I breathed my first breath, when I took my first step, when y'all killed him, a part of me left. My daddy never loved me. My daddy never hugged me. He was not there when I breathed my first breath, when I took my first step, when y'all killed him, a part of me left. My 10 years gave me the flux, not knowing whether I was coming or going. I knew I had skills, but I hustled instead of flowing. From prison to crazy houses, which one would win me out? My head lost in the clouds, filled with nothing but doubt. Fighting with evil forces, without knowing that they're my enemies. Because when I left home, the streets befriended me. Idolized gangsters and crooks, no other role models. No one else took my hand, now who was I to follow? Fit to be like the raps I heard in the movies that I watched. So went to the highest bidder than death before I was a quitter. Felt like the world wrote me a bad check, ready to take my own life. I had no self-respect. My family stepped back because they peeped my insanity. 3 hots in the cots for over 14 years bothered me. Negative emotions became my drug of choice. Hurt and pain my loudest voice. Now how can I rejoice, huh? I needed my pops to hold me up. I really wasn't no thug, a straight up loose cannon, when all I needed was love. My daddy never loved me. My daddy never hugged me. He was not there when I breathed my first breath, when I took my first step, when y'all killed him, a part of me left. My daddy never loved me. My daddy never hugged me. He was not there when I breathed my first breath, when I took my first step, when y'all killed him, a part of me left. Yeah, he really left, man. Yeah, it's rough, man. Growing without no pops, but I'm a success story. Check it. Even knowing I was born into a quote-unquote crazy house, affected by the streets I grew up on, look why I made it out. Pops, I really love you, though I never embrace your presence. I finally started to realize why I got such talents, and I've been rolling under life, dealing with the challenge of renewing my mind with the laws and my balance. And why you jumped out the window, my father Lord preserved me. For such a time as this, I know that issues won't hold me. My daddy never loved me. My daddy never hugged me. My daddy never loved me. My daddy never hugged me. Was not there when I breathed my first breath, when I took my first step, when y'all killed him, a part of me left with him. Really left with him. Really left, man.